should've lived back in a bit, meditate, I think I should. No, we ain't friends, got me on
What's going on, guys? It's Bryce from Fitz Records, and we're back with another video. In today's video, we are ranking all of the songs on Ken Carson's newest album, X. Now, there are 20 songs on this album, and I kind of love this album. This is one of my favorite albums of the year, honestly. Big Ken Carson fan. I mean, I loved Project X as well. He followed up with this. I absolutely loved it. You know, I understand that the critics haven't exactly been loving it, but me? No, not me. I've been bumping this heavy. I am seeing him and Destroy Lonely on tour, and I cannot wait. That is going to be insane. So, I got the tier list here. I'll make sure to link the tier list in the description below so you can fill it out for yourself and make sure you tweet it at me. My Twitter's linked in the description below, so make sure you do that. I want to see what you guys have to say. So, we're just going to jump right in. I mean, I got all the tracks here in order of the track list, so without further ado, let's go. Let's start with intro. Now, this is an intro to the album. Kind of sounds like an intro as well. Definitely not one of the more hype songs in the album. I do like the instrumental a lot. It's whatever to me. It's not crazy. I'm not crazy about it. I'm gonna put this one in the B tier for now, honestly. It's a B. That's a B for me. Intro is a B. Now we have New, which is so hard. It is so hard. The bass goes crazy. One of my favorite instrumentals on the album. The instrumentals on here are like flawless throughout, really. And I know a lot of the tracks kind of people say do sound the same, but I mean, it's Ken Carson. What are you expecting Ken Carson to do? Spit a 16? Like, come on, bro, come on. But New, I'm gonna put New in A for now, but that could maybe be an S. You know, I could maybe make the argument about an S for that. Gems, I mean, I was smoking on a spliff, I was fucking on a MILF. I mean, what else is there to even say? That's an A for me, hard. It kind of sounds a lot like New, honestly. All right, we got Nobody. Now, the instrumental on this is just, I don't need no lean to tweak. This is also probably gonna be an A. I know I'm saving this S tier, kind of. I'm kind of saving the S tier, you know, for those real hard, and you'll see they're coming up. They're coming up. Don't even worry. Now we have Go, which I cannot wait to see this performed. I watched the Rolling Loud set where he performed this. Absolutely insane. I literally can't wait. But Go's probably going to be an A tier for me as well. I'm not gonna lie. Now MDMA, featuring Destroy Lonely. God, I love this song. God, I love this song. The Opium twins cannot miss. Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely have not missed once. They never have missed. They never will miss. This is our first S tier of the tier list because that song is so good. Next, we got X. Ain't no teen X no more. It's just X, bitch. But I'm still getting high, still calling foes in my beverage. Like, there are so many quotables on this album, man. There really are. I love it. X is hard, though. X was one of my favorites when it first came out, but it's not, I don't think it's quite worthy of that S tier for me, so we're putting that in the A tier. We're gonna put that in the A tier for you. Now we have Please Don't Blow My High. Amazing. Flawless track. The instrumental build up, the instrumental himself, the flow, dude, I absolutely love this track. I cannot wait to see this performed. I know I keep saying that for all these tracks, but I just can't. I really cannot wait to see these songs get performed. And this is a S tier. This is a S tier for me. I mean, for sure. Please Don't Blow My High. Like, it is so hard. Next, we got Money Hunt. Now, Money Hunt's also one of the weaker tracks in my opinion, but I still do like it. Like, I enjoy every song in this album. That's why it's one of my favorite albums of the year. I know I said in the last tier list I did, which was the Joy Badass tier list, I was like, I need to start doing these tier lists for albums that I'm not too keen on, honestly, because I just be putting everything up. You know, I just be putting everything in S, A, B, like, you know what I'm saying? But Money Hunt's gonna be a B. Money Hunt's gonna be a B for me, realistically, you know. It's whatever to me. Now, South Beach, I'm also feeling kind of the same on South Beach, honestly. South Beach is, it's good. It's just whatever to me. I mean, he feels like LeBron, so he's taking his talents to South Beach, like, I guess. B. I'm sorry, Kenneth. Like, I'm sorry. Going Schitz. Oh, going Schitz is hard, man. I took her to a room and fucked the fuck out that bitch. I don't know if it's S hard, though. I don't know if it's S hard, so we're gonna put that comfortably in the A tier. This album is good, man. Like, Fantana, I give that shit a 0. Whatever, man. Like, this album is good. People are tripping. Now we got Same Thing. I've not really heard that much about Same Thing. I don't really hear people talk about it, you know, but honestly, it is one of my favorites on the album. It's extremely catchy. I love the instrumental. I love his vocal inflections on this song as well. It's going in the A tier. It's going in the A tier. Now we got the 2 freestyles, and people go back and forth on what they prefer. Freestyle 1, 2, whatever it is. I almost like them equally, but there is one that inches it for me, and the fact that it inches me is gonna make them go in different tiers, even though I do think they're both very solid. And the one I prefer is honestly Freestyle 2. It has that
Wake up, Filthy
producer tag, you know what I'm saying? Filthy, the god himself. So, I mean, without saying much, I mean, Freestyle 1, hard, you know, A tier, I guess, and that's just gonna put Freestyle 2 right up in that S tier, you know what I'm saying? Now we have Fuck 12, which is a very short song, but this is quite literally like one of the hardest songs on here. Like, I love this song. I've played it so much. I cannot stop playing it. Incredibly catchy. There's not even much more I want to say about it. It is the S tier. It is going straight in the S tier as well. This back half of this album is so solid. I mean, we got Murda music here, which was released on SoundCloud beforehand, featuring Destroy Lonely, of course, and like I was saying, they are the dynamic duo. They have never missed. This is going straight in the S tier. No more explanation needed. And then we got Delinquint, featuring Homixide Gang, Homixide Bino, and Homixide Michi. And I know people have problems with this track. People have problems with how short Homixide Gang's verse was, because they kind of both did like 4 bars, I think. But regardless, I love this song. I love it so much. I love it. It's S tier. I love it so much. I get so high I can't think. Now we got Get Rich or Die. You know, this is another one of those tracks to me. You know, I'm considering putting it A though, because I have liked it more at this point. I might have to put it in B. Yeah, I might have to put it in B just because when I'm looking at this A tier, everything's too solid in here. We got Turn Up here, and this is teetering on a C for me. I just don't care that much about this song. So I might, you know, that might be our first C. That might be our first C. I don't care. I just don't care that much about it. And then we got the single for the album, The End. Definitely the most introspective track on here, which isn't really saying much. He's actually talking about things, you know, probably the least hype on here, you know, a more heartfelt track. But still, this single didn't really blow me away when it came out. I was a little worried for the album when the single came out, but he knew what he was doing. It's the last song on the album, and it's the only song that sounds like this, and it does have that more mainstream appeal because of the subject matter within the song. But regardless, for me, I'm trying to turn up. So I'm gonna put this in B. I think that's okay with B. So I think I'm happy with what I have here. This tier list, I have no complaints. This is looking good to me, and this is a good album. Like I was saying, like I said, tier list link in the description below. So if you want to fill yours own out, tweet it at me on Twitter at FitzBryce. That's all linked there too. My TikTok, my Spotify, my Twitter down there. Make sure you do all of that. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to the bell. Don't miss out on any updates, any videos, anything like that, because we cover all types of hip hop on here. Or we cover all subgenres. Are we going crazy? But I appreciate you guys watching. It's been Bryce. Peace.
Can I picture little Bobby, just a young run around with his bands, hammer in his hand, feeling like a man. Run for the pole, get the gun, put it in your brain like